Greetings everyone, welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 1. In the last episode, we end up completing Deep Jungle after defeating Clayton and his notorious enemy, the Stealth Sneak. Why is the Stealth Sneak represented by Clayton? I have no idea. Maybe, I guess he's stealthy, maybe he's sneaky, I have no clue. It's very, very weird. Anyways, in this part, before we actually go back to Traverse Town, because that's actually where we need to head back to, we're actually going to start ourselves the jungle sliding minigame. We have to go ahead and do 4 courses and be able to collect some fruits. So let's actually get to it. In all honesty, this section here is actually not that bad. It's actually fairly easy. In fact, it's so easy that I completely wasn't paying attention and accidentally missed the fruits. Excellent. Oh, I didn't even know this was even here. Cool, Mega Ether. Alright, so your goal for here is that you need to go ahead and collect fruits. And the fruits are all in a set location. They're not going to be in random. Now, you can speed up by pushing the control stick forward. I'm going to say this now. Don't do it. Because if you push the control stick forward, what's going to end up happening is that you're going to miss the fruit and you're going to feel sad. Tarzan cannot collect the fruits, however, which sucks. I kind of wish he could. Makes him a little bit more makes it a little bit more easier. But sadly, he's not. Now, I recommend after you've collected the item, restart the level, which you can just do by pressing the pause menu, and then just do it again. Now, you do need to collect the fruits again. Yes, you have to literally collect every single set in the same exact location as before. But once you already know what to really do, it's fairly easy and it's very understandable. But I can just say this, that this could be very annoying if you accidentally miss even one, because, you know, you're gonna have to do it again. And in all honesty, you really shouldn't die here. If you do die here, then, well, I don't know. Make sure you veer over to the left if you're going to go to the next path, because you can essentially screw yourself over if you accidentally miss. Alright, so for this section over here, it's a little bit faster, so I recommend slowing yourself down and collecting the fruits. And there are 10 in each, so just be careful. I actually like this section because, you know, it gives us some sort of a minigame. Mind you, Kingdom Hearts 2 also has minigames as well. And Birth by Sleep, it has games. Sure, I guess. Can you really call the command board games, though? I mean, seriously, the command board is just Fortune Street on drugs. And it's not even that fun. It's actually pretty annoying. Alright, whoop. Got it. Luckily enough, Sora's hitbox for these things is a lot bigger than you think, so thank God for that. And we got ourselves an AP boost. So now let's reset again, and let's keep doing it. Alright, so aside from me sliding down the same exact path of the slide, once we actually head back to Traverse Town, things are going to get a little more interesting. For right now, the story is slow for the most part, but hey, at least it's not, you know, how Birth by Sleep ends up handling his story, where the climax is literally at the pinnacle end. Which, you know, I don't like when games do that. I kind of like it when there's like a middle point, and then I like it when there's like an ending climax point. When you kind of don't have like anything where the story is just, the storytelling is about as interesting as the characters themselves, you kind of don't really go anywhere with that. And it's kind of one of the issues that I have with Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell, where after Kingdom Hearts 2, they tried really, really hard to make it like a Final Fantasy storyline. And it's weird too, because they didn't need to do that. Like, do people actually want this story to be like a Final Fantasy story? I don't think so. Because I kind of feel that the whole Final Fantasy storyline to be fine in Final Fantasy, but it's not fine when it's Kingdom Hearts related. It just feels weird, considering the game has a collaboration with both Disney and Square, which, you know, Disney gets more representative than Square characters, because look at Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep, the only Square character they ever gets any sort of representation, it's Zack, who's from 7. So, yeah. And not even like 7-7, more like Crisis Core 7, because that's the voice actor for Zack in that section of an Olympus Coliseum is the voice actor for Zack in Crisis Core. So it's like, hey, people like Crisis Core. Alright, that vine over there is actually faster, unlike the first vine, so you do want to be careful. There is going to be a section that's going to be another vine section, and that's going to be a little bit on the hard side because you need to be able to veer a hard right to be able to get the last fruit. Like, I think it's a hard right or a hard left. I can be completely honest. I can forget, so just bear with me on this. Bear the feut. Bear the feut. Bear the feut. The other thing is that Kingdom Hearts also has like this thing where when it represents the Disney worlds, it kind of don't represent them well enough, and that's mainly because, you know, you're Sora, he's the main character. You're supposed to feel nostalgia for being in these Disney worlds, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're doing a good job in doing the whole fan service-ness when it comes to revealing all these Disney worlds. Like, I mean, hell, look what happened when they end up announcing Toy Story's world in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, people were freaking excited for that. Of course, there are other people that are kind of like indifferent. To me, when I saw the trailer, I wasn't really as excited for Toy Story to be in it. I was still excited, still pumped, don't get me wrong, but I was more so focused on how is this going to be focused on the plot. And they did show that. They did show me that they're going to be some importance to the Heartless being in Toy Story's world. Because that's one thing that I don't like about what Kingdom Hearts kind of ends up doing is that you notice that in Birth by Sleep, the only person that bats an eye on the Unverse is Maleficent. She's like the only one that bats an eye on them. And everyone else kind of pretends that they don't exist, except for the people in Radiant Garden and I guess the quote-unquote important people in the Disney universe. They're like the only people that actually finds them any much of a threat, and it's just so weird. Like, is that it? No, wait, no, it wasn't. Did I miss one? Oh no, that's right. I wasn't supposed to veer. I veered wrong. I wasn't supposed to veer left for that one. I was supposed to veer right. All right, I'm just gonna cut. Be right back, guys. Ugh. Actually, before we actually cut back, we actually have ourselves our mushroom to go ahead and get. Remember when I said we needed to start using the cure spell against these guys? Oh my god, my mouth. You need to end up using the cure spell against these guys to be able to cure them from their falling animation, and they cannot get up. Oh no! Alright. Also, Donald learned MP Haze. That was actually pretty good. It's actually very useful for him. It's more useful for him in this game than it is for Kingdom Hearts 2. He literally expunges all of his MP like it's nobody's business. Ugh. There's another. Oh god, can you guys just no longer give me the friggin' mystery goo? It's gonna be a pain in the ass trying to deal with that. Let's see if you can give me the mystery goo. What are you doing? What you doing? You thinking of something? Thinking about life? I'm thinking about life too. Here, let me go ahead and just hit you with some freezing. No, get up, please. You don't need this. No, get up. Please don't do cure 3 times. I'm gonna be mad. Okay, thank God. I thought you were gonna do cure like 3 times, because that would have pissed me off. And now you're gonna do thunder 3 times, aren't you? No, you're still doing get up off the floor. Alright, now do it one more time so I can be happy and not mad. And I'm mad. You're gonna run away, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna run away. Yeah, I can sense. Yeah, I sense it. You're gonna dip. Just go. I'm hating you right now. You know what? Fine, forget it. I'll just hit you with this. Really? Blaze shard. Excellent. That wasn't even what I even wanted. Anyways, be right back. Alright, and now we are back. So, yeah, we're supposed to veer over to the right, not the left. I don't know why I thought we were supposed to veer over to the right. I mean, the left. Damn it. League. But yeah, enough of that about ranting about how the cage game should be. In all honesty, though, the way how the stories are, it is convoluted as everything, but we like it. I don't know what it is. We just like the story how it is. I guess it's because it's kind of like a movie. That's essentially what Kingdom Hearts is now. Where it's like a cinematic movie, you're just waiting for the climax to really happen. And considering there are going to be more games in the series, I just hope that they can't really do the thing that happens in Dream Drop Distance anymore, because that's kind of one of the things that, you know, they can't redo again. If they do manage to redo that, I'm going to really question how the hell they managed to do that again. You guys are probably wondering what the crap I'm talking about. Wait until we get to Dream Drop Distance. Oh boy, you guys are going to have a road and a half. And I know that everybody has major complaints about Dream Drop Distance's plot, but just wait until we get to it. That's just something I should be talking about. Would I be actually doing Kingdom Hearts 3? Of course I'm going to be doing Kingdom Hearts 3. What's wrong with you guys? I love this series to the point that it's like literally my life here. If I had like the capabilities of getting paid for playing nothing but Kingdom Hearts games, oh, you bet your ass I would. But in all honesty, people would get tired of me playing Kingdom Hearts games constantly, so no. Alright, so this is, I want to say, actually no, this is not the last section. Yeah, okay, and the last section is actually where the waterfall is at. Now, this section here is actually pretty slow. There's a reason for that, because you're going to hit yourself if you accidentally miss even one and you have to do it again. Remember when I said that you're going to have to veer a certain direction? Yeah, you're going to have to pay. Okay, first off, Tarzan, you're going to have to move. Alright. Well, first off, I already missed it already. Excellent. I'm going to cut back. Be right back. Alright, and now we're back at this section again. Now, as I stated before, veer yourself over to the right. In fact, stay so far to the right that you just won't end up missing the last bear of fruits. Because that can happen to you, and then you'll hate yourself. And then you just look like a dunce. And trust me, looking like a dunce sucks. Alright, here they are. Right there. See, you can miss those, and the game loves it when you miss them. Alright, now we have one more to do, so I'm just gonna actually just cut all of this out so you guys don't have to suffer with this, so BRB. Alright, now we're in the final section of the wonderfulness that is the jungle sliding minigame. At least I hope this is the final section and I don't feel like a dunce. Alright, so for this section I actually do want to slow down because I don't really remember this pathway all that much. So, aside from it being very pretty, and I would say this now, I never did this in the original game, like, at all. And that should be it. Yeah, because Tarzan just hit himself. If my guess is right, I shouldn't see, yep, and we're done. Yep, and that's that's the entire minigame in a nutshell. And also, I know in the last episode I missed a treasure chest, but luckily enough, I already knew that was going to actually come back here. Thank God, because if I didn't, that would have been sad and also very embarrassing. It's mostly embarrassing, though, that I missed it, because in all honesty, it was like right in front of my face. And I keep missing. Sora, climb, boy. You know what? Forget it. I'm going to have to actually use the freaking vines to go ahead and climb on this. Leak. Let's grab this. And Orichalcum. Goody. Alright. And with that, we're actually pretty much donezo with this place. So give our defense up and our AP up and the power up, and we should be Gucci. Let's actually look at our stats now. Ah, there we go. Our strength is still high. They're higher than our We're also about to level up too, so that's actually good. I actually don't know what other ability we're gonna learn. We still haven't learned freaking Scan. As I say this, we kill 2 more Heartless, and then we learn Scan. Watch, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be good. Watch, guys. No, we didn't learn Scan. Well, that makes me sad. Alright. So, in the next episode of Kingdom Hearts 1, we're actually gonna be heading back to Traverse Town, and we're going to, well, we're gonna hopefully end up getting some sort of explanation as to why we keep finding all these freaking these gummy pieces, and try to figure out what we're gonna do with them, in all honesty, because there's like no clear-cut reason for what we're gonna do with them aside from the fact that, hey, King uses them, why not we use them? I'm just gonna leave. Oh yeah, that's right, Donald has cure now. I completely forgot about that. Alright, and with that, so I'll see you guys when we head back to Traverse Town. Laters. Leak.